In this video, we delve into the fascinating spiritual significance of salt, a substance that has held profound meaning across various cultures and civilizations throughout history. Salt has been revered not only for its essential role in preserving food, but also for its symbolic importance in rituals and spiritual practices. Ancient Egyptians used salt in mummification processes, believing it to be a purifying agent that could protect the body in the afterlife. Similarly, in Roman culture, salt was associated with the gods and was often used in offerings to ensure favor and protection. In many indigenous cultures, salt is seen as a sacred element, utilized in ceremonies to cleanse spaces and individuals, highlighting its role as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. The unique properties of salt contribute significantly to its protective and purifying abilities. Salt is known for its capacity to absorb negative energies, making it a powerful tool in spiritual cleansing rituals. Its crystalline structure is believed to hold energy, and when used in various forms, such as salt baths, salt lamps, or even sprinkled in corners of a room, it can create a barrier against unwanted influences. This ability to purify and protect is why salt has been incorporated into numerous spiritual practices, from the use of salt circles in rituals to its presence in religious ceremonies across different faiths. As we explore the practical applications of salt in spiritual practices, we will uncover how this simple mineral can be harnessed to enhance our spiritual journeys. Whether it's through the creation of sacred spaces, the use of salt in meditation, or its incorporation into rituals aimed at protection and purification, salt serves as a versatile tool that connects us to the earth and the divine. Join us as we embark on this exploration of salt's spiritual significance, examining its historical roots, unique properties, and the myriad ways it can be integrated into our spiritual lives. By understanding the depth of salt's meaning and its practical applications, we can enrich our spiritual practices and deepen our connection to the world around us. Throughout history, salt has played a vital role in various cultures, particularly in ancient rituals that highlight its significance in preserving life and ensuring spiritual well-being. In ancient Egypt, salt was an essential component in the embalming process, where it was used to desiccate the body, effectively preserving it for the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that the soul would continue its journey in the afterlife, and preserving the physical body was crucial for this transition. Salt, with its purifying properties, was thought to protect the deceased from decay and malevolent spirits, ensuring a safe passage to the realm of the dead. This practice underscores the deep reverence for salt as a sacred element that not only preserved the body, but also safeguarded the soul's journey beyond this life. In Hebrew traditions, salt holds a significant place, symbolizing purity, preservation, and the covenant between God and His people. Salt was often included in offerings and sacrifices, as outlined in the Torah, where it was referred to as the salt of the covenant. This practice emphasized the importance of salt in maintaining the sanctity of the offerings presented to God. Additionally, salt was used in rituals to purify and cleanse, reinforcing its role as a protective agent. The symbolism of salt in Hebrew culture extends to its representation of loyalty and permanence, reflecting the enduring nature of the covenant between God and humanity. This deep-rooted significance illustrates how salt transcends mere physical properties, embodying spiritual meanings that resonate through generations. The Romans also recognized the protective qualities of salt, incorporating it into their rituals and daily life. Salt was often used in protective charms and amulets, believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. Roman soldiers were known to carry salt with them, not only for its nutritional value, but also as a talisman for protection in battle. The phrase, "worth his salt," originates from the Roman practice of paying soldiers with salt, highlighting its value and importance in society. Salt was also sprinkled on the ground during ceremonies to bless the land and ensure prosperity, further emphasizing its role in fostering good fortune and safeguarding communities. In summary, the ancient uses of salt in rituals across cultures reveal its profound value and significance. From the embalming practices of ancient Egypt to the sacred offerings in Hebrew traditions and the protective charms of the Romans, salt has consistently been viewed as a powerful element that bridges the physical and spiritual worlds. Salt has long been regarded as a vibrational element, believed to possess unique energetic properties that allow it to absorb negative energies and purify spaces. Many esoteric traditions view salt as a powerful tool for spiritual cleansing, capable of neutralizing harmful influences and restoring balance. This belief stems from the idea that salt's crystalline structure resonates with specific frequencies, enabling it to interact with the energies present in its environment. Practitioners often use salt in various forms, such as crystals, baths, or even as a sprinkle in corners of rooms to create a protective barrier against negativity. By absorbing unwanted energies, salt helps to create a harmonious atmosphere, making it a staple in many spiritual practices aimed at enhancing well-being. In the realms of Hermeticism and alchemy, salt holds a significant place as a purifying agent. Hermetic teachings often emphasize the importance of the three primary elements: salt, sulfur, and mercury, which represent the physical, spiritual, and mental aspects of existence. Salt, in this context, symbolizes the material world and its transformative potential. Alchemists viewed salt as a crucial component in their quest for spiritual enlightenment and transformation, believing that it could purify substances and elevate them to a higher state of being. This alchemical perspective highlights salt's role not only as a physical substance, but also as a metaphor for the purification of the soul, facilitating the journey toward spiritual ascension and enlightenment. In shamanic traditions, salt is frequently utilized in rituals for protection and cleansing. Shamans often incorporate salt into their practices to create sacred spaces, using it to ward off negative energies and entities. Salt is believed to enhance the effectiveness of rituals, amplifying the intention set by the practitioner. For instance, during cleansing ceremonies, salt may be sprinkled around the perimeter of a space or used in baths to cleanse the body and spirit of impurities. This practice underscores the belief that salt can facilitate a connection to the spiritual realm, allowing for deeper insights and healing. Additionally, shamans may use salt in conjunction with other natural elements, such as herbs and water, to create powerful cleansing mixtures that promote spiritual clarity and protection. In summary, the esoteric beliefs surrounding salt highlight its energetic properties and its role as a vibrational element that absorbs negative energies. Its significance in Hermeticism and alchemy as a purifying agent, along with its use in shamanic rituals for protection and cleansing, underscores the multifaceted nature of salt as a powerful tool in spiritual practices. Through these diverse applications, salt continues to be revered as a vital element in the pursuit of spiritual balance and well-being. Incorporating salt into daily spiritual practices can enhance your energetic well-being and create a protective environment. One effective method is using salt baths for cleansing the aura. To prepare a cleansing salt bath, fill your tub with warm water and add a generous amount of sea salt or Himalayan salt. As the salt dissolves, visualize it absorbing any negative energies or stress accumulated in your aura. You can enhance this experience by adding essential oils such as lavender or eucalyptus, which promote relaxation and purification. While soaking, take deep breaths and focus on releasing any tension or negativity. Allow yourself to relax for at least 20 minutes. And when you emerge, visualize your aura as bright and clear, free from any lingering impurities. Another practical application of salt in daily spiritual practices is creating protective barriers in your living spaces. This can be done by strategically placing bowls of salt in various areas of your home, particularly at entry points like doors and windows. To enhance the protective qualities, you can mix the salt with herbs such as rosemary or sage, which are known for their cleansing properties. As you place the bowls, set an intention for protection and safety, visualizing a shield forming around your home. Additionally, you can create a salt circle in a designated area for meditation or spiritual work. This circle acts as a barrier against negative energies, allowing you to focus on your practice without distractions. Salt can also be a powerful catalyst in rituals for manifesting intentions. One simple yet effective ritual involves using salt in combination with a written intention. Begin by writing down your intention on a piece of paper, being as specific as possible. Next, take a small dish and fill it with salt, creating a bed for your intention. Place the paper with your intention on top of the salt, and as you do so, visualize your desire manifesting in your life. You can enhance this ritual by lighting a candle nearby, representing the illumination of your intention. Leave the setup in a sacred space for a few days, allowing the energy of the salt to amplify your intention. Afterward, you can bury the salt and paper in the earth, symbolizing the planting of your intention and allowing it to grow. By integrating these practical methods into your daily spiritual practices, you can harness the powerful properties of salt to cleanse your aura, create protective barriers, and manifest your intentions effectively. Salt has long been recognized for its protective qualities against negative energies, serving as a powerful barrier against unwanted spiritual influences. Its unique crystalline structure is believed to resonate with specific frequencies that can absorb and neutralize negativity. This property makes salt an effective tool in various spiritual practices aimed at creating a safe and harmonious environment. When used intentionally, salt can help to shield individuals and spaces from malevolent energies, allowing for a more balanced and peaceful atmosphere. One common practice involves placing salt in doorways and corners of living spaces to enhance protection. By strategically positioning bowls of salt at entry points, individuals can create a barrier that prevents negative energies from entering their homes. This practice is rooted in the belief that salt acts as a filter, absorbing any harmful influences that may attempt to cross the threshold. Additionally, placing salt in the corners of rooms is thought to help maintain a protective shield throughout the space, as corners are often seen as energy accumulators. As you place the salt, it is beneficial to set a clear intention for protection, visualizing a shield forming around your home that repels negativity and invites positive energy. Historically, salt has also played a significant role in exorcisms and spiritual cleansing rituals across various cultures. In many traditions, salt is used as a purifying agent to drive away malevolent spirits and restore balance to affected individuals or spaces. For instance, in some Christian practices, salt is blessed and used in rituals to cleanse and protect, symbolizing the preservation of the soul from evil influences. Similarly, in various indigenous cultures, salt is incorporated into cleansing ceremonies to remove negative energies and restore harmony. The historical use of salt in these contexts underscores its enduring significance as a protective element in spiritual practices. Moreover, the act of sprinkling salt in a space or around an individual during a cleansing ritual is believed to create a protective barrier that wards off unwanted energies. This practice can be combined with other elements, such as herbs or prayers, to enhance its effectiveness. By invoking the purifying properties of salt, practitioners aim to create a sacred space that fosters healing and spiritual growth. In summary, the protective qualities of salt against negative energies are well documented across various cultures and spiritual practices. By acting as a barrier against unwanted influences, placing salt in doorways and corners, and utilizing it in exorcisms and cleansing rituals, individuals can harness the power of salt to create a safe and nurturing environment. Through these practices, salt continues to be a vital tool in the pursuit of spiritual protection and well-being. Incorporating salt into your spiritual practices can significantly enhance your energetic well-being and promote a deeper connection to your intentions. Here, we share specific rituals and techniques involving salt that can elevate your spiritual experience. To begin, let's explore a simple yet effective salt cleansing ritual. Start by gathering your materials: a bowl of sea salt or Himalayan salt, a small dish of water, and a candle. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Begin by lighting the candle, which symbolizes illumination and clarity. Next, take a moment to center yourself by taking deep breaths, allowing your mind to settle. Once you feel grounded, take a small amount of salt in your hand and set your intention for the cleansing. This could be to release negative energies, invite positivity, or enhance your spiritual connection. Now sprinkle the salt into the dish of water while visualizing it absorbing any negativity or impurities. As you do this, you can say a mantra or affirmation that resonates with your intention, such as, "I release all that no longer serves me." Afterward, use the salt water mixture to cleanse your aura by gently splashing it around your body or using your hands to wipe it over your skin. Allow the candle to burn for a while, letting its light represent the purification process. Finally, dispose of the salt water outside or in a natural setting, symbolizing the release of negativity back to the earth. Incorporating salt into meditation can also enhance your practice. One method is to create a salt circle around your meditation space. Use coarse salt to form a circle on the floor, which acts as a protective barrier. Sit within the circle and focus on your breath, allowing the salt to absorb any distractions or negative energies. You can also hold a small piece of salt in your hand during meditation, using it as a focal point to ground your energy and enhance your connection to the earth. Encouraging personalization is key when it comes to salt rituals. Each individual has unique intentions and spiritual needs, so feel free to adapt these practices to suit your preferences. You might choose to add herbs, essential oils, or crystals to your salt rituals, or even create specific affirmations that resonate with your personal journey. The beauty of working with salt lies in its versatility and the ability to tailor rituals to align with your intentions. By integrating these rituals and techniques into your spiritual practices, you can harness the powerful properties of salt to enhance your spiritual journey, promote cleansing, and create a deeper connection to your intentions. Throughout our exploration of the power of salt in spiritual practices, we have uncovered its profound historical and cultural significance as a protective element. Across various civilizations, salt has been revered not only for its practical uses in preserving food, but also for its symbolic role in rituals and spiritual cleansing. From ancient Egypt, where it was used in embalming to protect the soul, to Hebrew traditions that incorporate salt in offerings as a symbol of purity and loyalty, the reverence for salt is deeply rooted in human history. Similarly, Roman practices highlight salt's protective qualities, as it was used in charms and rituals to ward off negative energies and invite good fortune. This rich tapestry of cultural significance underscores salt's enduring role as a powerful tool in spiritual practices. As we have discussed, salt possesses unique energetic properties that allow it to absorb negative energies and create protective barriers. By incorporating salt into your spiritual practices, you can enhance your energetic well-being and foster a more harmonious environment. We encourage you to experiment with salt in your own rituals, whether through cleansing baths, protective barriers in your living spaces, or as a catalyst in manifesting your intentions. Personalizing your salt rituals based on your unique intentions can lead to deeper insights and a more meaningful spiritual experience. In addition to the practical applications of salt, we have shared specific rituals and techniques that can elevate your spiritual journey. From performing salt cleansing rituals to incorporating salt into meditation practices, the versatility of salt allows for a wide range of applications tailored to your needs. Remember, the key to effective spiritual practices lies in your intention and the energy you bring to your rituals. As you embark on your journey with salt, we invite you to share your experiences and insights with us. Your stories can inspire others to explore the transformative power of salt in their own spiritual practices. If you found this discussion valuable, please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and sharing it with friends and family who may benefit from these insights. Together, we can create a community that embraces the wisdom of salt and its role in enhancing our spiritual lives. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey, and we look forward to hearing about your experiences with salt rituals.